Well, the family and friends of a murdered Savannah State University student celebrated her life and memory last night. Rebecca-Foley was shot and killed in her apartment complex in January 2013. Loved ones say they're frustrated by what they see as a lack of progress in the case. Rebecca-Foley's family and friends chose Lake Mayer as a place to honor her memory Saturday night. They lit candles to form her initials RF. As the sun began to set, they lit wish lanterns and launched them into the sky.
She wasn't mixed up in drugs or gangs or anything like that. She was a really good person. So it's hard to think out of any of my friends that something like this will happen to her.
The 21-year-old was murdered on January 21, 2013 in her Southside apartment complex. She was shot inside her car. Her father, Eddie Foley, hasn't been shy about his displeasure with the police investigation.
Well, I think more could be done. I don't think they're applying all the appropriate resources.
Rebecca-Foley would have been 23 years old this coming Monday. It has now been more than 17 months since her murder, and her family and friends are more frustrated than ever.
It's really hard thinking that she would be 23 this year and she's not here with us because she has such a bright future.
When I visited Foley at his home in North Carolina in April, he expressed his frustrations. It hasn't gotten any better.
No changes. I would ask the governor to step in, send the proper authorities in to solve this case. We desperately need his assistance.
Foley's afraid people will lose interest in his daughter's case. He says he hasn't talked to Metro Police in about 3 months.
I quit calling them. They were giving me no new information. It got very frustrating. They asked questions, well, we can't really give you any info on that. You know, you ask them a direct question, they don't want to answer it.
I feel his pain because he hasn't heard anything. We don't know anything. I don't want it to turn into a cold case. She deserves justice. I don't know who would do this to her. She was the friendliest person ever.
Foley says police tell him they have a person of interest, but nothing more. Metro Police say homicide investigators are actively working the case and have interviewed and re-interviewed people. Eddie Foley says he wants to see the police files. Crime Stoppers is offering up to a $12,500 reward for information leading to an arrest.